Okay, so two news items. First one is DeFi insurer Nexus Mutual has maxed out by the yield farming boom. Okay, that's pretty interesting. So for those who don't know, Nexus Mutual basically is decentralized insurance. So people who are playing around in the DeFi space who want to get insurance on their collateral, they can use Nexus Mutual as a way to kind of get insurance. So for example, people use it for lots of different things. So they also do have their own token here called the NXM token. This I've not really heard of before, but let me just take a look here. So they have currently $5 million on hand to cover claims, up to 1 million since earlier this month. Okay, but if we go back here, let's just take a look. So our product has honestly seen massive interest since yield farming kicked off. Nexus Mutual founder Hugh Karp told CoinDesk, with potential yields being so lucrative, many users are looking to protect themselves against the risk of smart contract failure. So it made its first payments earlier this year following attacks from, but anyway, I think it's pretty interesting that Nexus Mutual is really showing this. Is this the peak of DeFi? Because if we go to DeFi Pulse, we now have almost $2 billion locked up in DeFi. I mean, that's insane, because if we compare the 30-day growth, it's gone from $1 billion to 1.8 billion. And if we compare the last 90 days, it's gone from about 700 million to more than doubling. So, I mean, that's insane. I mean, we even see here, they have DeFi Pulse Farmer here on some kind of ad to their newsletter. I mean, there's now a Substack on yield farming. I mean, so that is, I'm not saying it's the top, but if you, as we said, if you've made profits, take some profits, because I've talked about this before earlier, that you want to buy from pessimists and sell to optimists. And right now there's so many optimists in the DeFi space. So we're not saying that the game is over, that it's time to close up shop, take our ball and go home. But, you know, maybe it's coming to the end of the quarter, maybe it's coming to a halftime intermission. So if you're up big time, take those profits, lock in profits, maybe, I don't know, put it into something tangible. But yeah, any comments on that, Bill?
Yes. So this is like the big question in crypto, right? In other words, has like a mini alt season come to an end with some pretty intense FOMO in DeFi? You know, right now, I don't know, we'll do charts later, right? But DeFi kind of came to a halt and then just stopped, right? And things like this, when everyone's too excited about it, it's probably time to take your money, and then it's time to walk away for 20 days and then come back and buy a dip if it's really a legitimate theme, which we think it is. But, you know, you can have big dips in legitimate themes.
All right. Thank you, Bill. So tell us what you think down in the comments below.